This is Artifacts again. The only reason I'm doing a sequel is that it seems I'm grossly outdated on my stuff. I said you gotta keep your yap shut and checkout line because I was worried about voice stress analysis. I witnessed voice stress analysis equipment in a store, and I wasn't too happy with that because I don't like being spied on, so I adopted the habit of keeping silent in my when I'm in checkout line. But it seems I'm grossly outdated. There's a couple of stories on Tyranny Watch about that, and I say it kind of almost makes us moot. One story is about how the NSA can hack your Wi-Fi networks from 8 miles away. So if you have some people carrying around these Wi-Fi hotspots, and of course the cell phones, so they can listen in on you there. And the NSA is collecting almost 200 million text messages per day. So that's almost 200 million times every day that they're breaking the law. Boy, that's some record. But getting back to the checkout lane, I also learned here's one more. NSA can spy on computers even when they're not connected to the internet. That's on Tyranny Watch on Yuku.com, NSA and other government spying. There's another story, however, one that really knocked my socks off. I'm going to see if I can find it. I put it under the general tab on Tyranny Watch, Artificial Empathy. There's a computer system called Mattersight.com. Just Mattersight, excuse me. And what Mattersight does, you call up, when you're calling up someplace, there's a computer system that can figure out details of your personality and interaction style after listening to you for a few seconds on the phone. It uses, according to the article, it listens to you in the background, breaks down hundreds of micro features of your voice, volume, tone, pauses, speed of responses, and so forth. It uses mathematical algorithms to interpret these features, compare them to data in its databases, and come up with a personality profile for you. This is unbelievable. That's on theweek.com, and it's posted on the general tab, general forum on Tyranny Watch on Yuku.com. This is beyond belief. Now, by itself, this isn't an evil thing, but the problem is, you can bet it'll be misused. The point here is, if you're standing in the checkout line and the cashier strikes up a conversation with you, in theory, this conversation could be used to get an entire profile on you. Well, what if you say, you saw an ice skating competition by some kids and say, yeah, I love watching kids skate. Then all of a sudden, you wind up being accused of being a pedophile. Who knows how this can be abused. And of course, they're listening to you to see what your political aspirations are. We're in a lot of trouble, folks. And we've got to put a lid on this stuff. Politicians aren't going to protect you. Make no mistake. Obama says he's going to do something with, what do you call it, NSA spying. You can bet it'll only get worse. This, the Stasi in East Germany would have loved this. Hitler would have loved our surveillance state. We'd have never beaten him. We think it's so great that we broke the Enigma code. Well, oh my God. We're in a lot of trouble, folks. One of the things you can do is simply try everything you can to deprive these computer systems that are reading you, deprive them of as much information as you can. I don't know what else to tell you, other than we're going to have to take action of some kind. Now, I don't know if Mattersight is being used in checkout mile, but it wouldn't surprise me any. I'm just disgusted. We've got to do something. We've got to stop this kind of crap now. I'm getting a headache. This is disgraceful. This makes 1984 society in George Orwell's book look like a free society. I'm Artifacts of Mars. I gotta get to work. Thanks for viewing.